Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have a Bath & Body Works Empties video for you guys. I do apologize if you can hear my brother in the background. I've already asked him a couple of times to maybe just not shout from the top of his lungs, so fingers crossed that that works. I really wanted to get this video in because I know you guys really love it, and it's pretty full in my opinion. Maybe, maybe not. Let's just go ahead and jump in. There are some items in here that are from my rolling Bath & Body Works project pan that you haven't seen an update yet, but because I am finishing this before my trip and I do have people staying in my room while I'm away, just like family, friends, I just want to like tidy up as much as I can, especially if they need to use like a little portion of the closet, because I think they're gonna be here for a few days and I don't want them to see like the pile of mess that is like just empty bottles of body care. The first thing that we're going to talk about is the Ulta Beauty Brazilian Sunset Moisturizing Body Lotion. This is an exact dupe for the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream at an affordable price. I've always found them inside of Ulta stores. I haven't bothered looking online, and I have heard I did mention it, but I have heard that it's not always like online in stock, so definitely check out your local Ulta to see if they have it. They have everything. They have like spray and shower gel. I just wanted to try the lotion first because I was a little bit skeptical of it, and I love it, and I definitely will be purchasing more in the future because Sol de Janeiro is just expensive in general, and you know, I go through so much lotion that it's probably not worth shelling out that much money for something I go through so quickly. So definitely will be purchasing the Ulta version from here on out, even though I do have one tub of the Boom Boom Cream left, but definitely a repurchase in my eyes. I have not one fresh strawberry Tart foaming hand soaps. I have two fresh strawberry Tart foaming hand soaps here. This is such a delicious scent. I really have been loving what Bath & Body Works has been doing with like their strawberry sweet gourmandy type of scents. As you can see, I used two. I'm pretty sure I've also used up another one previously, but I did pick some up at the winter semi-annual sale because I know by the time that you see this, the summer semi-annual sale is going on, and I feel so like sad that a piece of me just is so sad that I'm not going to be participating in this year's sale, because if you know, I'm going to be moving and I just don't want to have to like deal with like, you know, there's already so much stress when it comes to moving. Like, what are you gonna bring? This is like new living for Josh and I, because we're gonna be like going from just kind of like one-ish climate where it's like nice the rest of the year and just like cold for a couple of months. This is like full-on seasons, so that's like a lot for me to think about in regards to what do I have in my closet that I can't bother thinking about like Bath & Body Works stuff. And I can always just rebuild like the collection later on if that's something I'm still interested in when the time comes. But I think this is amazing. I love that it's pink. It's my favorite color. If you just looked at my room, maybe not this corner, but if you just looked at it, you would tell that my favorite color is pink. So if I were shopping the semi-annual sale, I definitely would pick some up because I think it smells delicious. It's fresh. It's a good like spring summer scent. For those of you who actually like go through seasons, but this is a pretty good season year round for those who have like one-ish steady climate. I have a men's item. This is the Noir 2-in-1 hair and body wash. My brother used this up, and this is the one that's been sitting in our shower forever. I feel like this is more like a dad scent. At least it's something that my dad would use, and it's probably why it sat in the shower for a very long time. I don't think it was my brother's favorite. It's definitely not every guy's favorite, clearly, but I mean, my brother is more into sweet scents, so if like you have a guy or you are a guy that likes cologne-y scents, but are more on the sweet side of the colognes, you probably wouldn't like this because my brother did not like it. This is something that definitely reminds me of my dad. He definitely had like some cologne once upon a time that smelled exactly like this. So it's safe to say that, you know, I don't think my brother would purchase Noir on his own free will, even though I was the one who bought this. But because I'm gonna be moving soon, or like soon, I probably won't be buying very many body washes for him. But I don't know if it's something Josh would like. I don't know, he's more like an Old Spice type of shower gel guy. So it'll be interesting to see his preference, you know, when the living situation changes. I do have a travel size. This is Fiji Sunshine Guapatini. This was delicious. I believe this is from last year, and I actually have a full-size body cream that I'm going to be bringing on my trip because it does smell delicious. I think it's so like tropical and appropriate for like vacations and summer, and I regret not buying a full size of the shower gel and more full-size items of Fiji. You know, I feel like in the last couple of years, Bath & Body Works has been lacking in their Hawaii department. Like, it used to be really good, like circa 2015, 2014. And then somewhere in between like 2018 to like 2019, I feel like they just weren't thriving. Like, they had the classic Waikiki beach coconut and like some other scent, like something with a pineapple, and then everything else kind of just changed. I feel like ever since they got rid of Oahu, like it's been lacking, but this one's good, and then this is like one of the newer scents. So I don't know, that you might see a little bit of this in the semi-annual sale, and if you do, I definitely recommend checking it out because it was one of my favorites. I have a hand cream here. This is one that actually my mom used up, but I bought two last semi-annual sale, and I'm about to use mine up, and my mom used hers up. This is Mary Cookie. Smells like the typical Mary Cookie. She enjoyed it. I enjoyed mine. It's very fragrant though, so I do have to like kind of be careful where I wear it, because even at work when we still had to wear masks and other people had to wear a mask, like people would smell it and they would comment on it. I've never got a bad comment on it. Or maybe they just never said anything, but for the most part, it was just really strong. So, I mean, if you are sensitive to fragrance, or if you're in an environment where you're like up and close with other people, you know, maybe not the best idea. But I'm about to finish mine. I love the body cream formula. I'm pretty sure my mom really liked it because she used hers up way quicker than mine, or than I did with mine. It's dry, we need moisture. This is the hand cream I had at my desk. This is just the Shea Butter hand cream. This smells exactly like the True Blue Spa line once upon a time when that existed, and I did buy two, but because I've been in kind of like in an effort of like decluttering what I have, or like passing on certain things, so like I'm only bringing the necessary when it comes to body care. I did give the other one to my mom to replace her Mary Cookie, and she loves it too. I think she likes this one way more than Mary Cookie, because again, this is more of like a subdued, like all around fragrance, and Mary Cookie's so like youthful and loud and like bakery goods. So I think she likes it. Very moisturizing. I'm a little bummed because I really love this scent, but you know, I think this is a scent that Bath & Body Works is always going to carry. They're just probably going to name it different things throughout its lifetime, but they really have carried this for a very long time. So this is the one that was sitting at my desk because, and I was in school. Oh, I can't believe I'm not in school. I officially like got the letter, or like the email from the school that says you graduated, we're sending you a diploma. So you know, now that they're doing that, it kind of feels more official. But like, I just remember just like all the late nights, all the hours I would just spend on my desk typing away, and then just like, oh, my hands feel dry, lotion, and then it'd be like, oh, my hands are so sticky, I gotta like air it out before I start typing again. So it does remind me a little bit of that. I just had coffee before this also, if you haven't noticed, because I did work today, and like work always makes me feel like blah. So, but I need to like film because I'm going on my trip tomorrow, and you know, I don't know how much content I'm going to be able to film on my trip, so I do want to get a couple videos done. That's why like angle and lighting's different, because I'm trying to get the best lighting at almost 6 o'clock. So that is that. This is, I just finished, or said I was gonna finish it off in my Project Pan update, and this is 1,000 Wishes. I do love 1,000 Wishes. I think it's such a good scent for, you know, most people. For some reason, I always say this whenever I have an 1,000 Wishes product, but the body spray just smells like BO on me. There's something about the body spray that just does not work for me, but everything else does work. I've always just gotten the lotion and then maybe the shower gel here and there, but yeah, I don't know if they still have it. I think they might have discontinued it, but I'm not 100% sure. Can someone please leave it down in the comments, because I try to not keep up with Bath & Body Works that much. Just to, semi-recently, just to not like fall into temptation. Gotta like save coin for moving costs, you know? And also like not spend money on this to then have to pay more money to move it. So yeah, but I don't know if it's discontinued or not. I feel like this was such a good scent when I worked at Bath & Body Works. Like this scent launched in 2015, like holiday 2015, I think. No, I think it might have been, it was holiday 2014 into 2015. I'm pretty positive about that. And I would recommend this, like one of the top choices I would recommend to people that were coming in was 1,000 Wishes. And like I swear 8.5 people out of 10 like did really fall in love with it and go with that recommendation. I have a candle here. This is the Home Goods Sensational brand. This is in the scent Free Spirit. This burned all the way down, which doesn't happen with Bath & Body Works candles, but honestly look at how black that is. I'm not gonna repurpose this. I think I'm just gonna recycle it, because we just have so many repurposed jars, and for what? Like it just feels so cluttered with jars, and like jars are supposed to help look things less cluttered, but at some point it just gives more room for clutter. So it was nice. I wouldn't necessarily hunt it out like currently, but I did like that I did get a whole burn. Like there was no wax wasted in this candle. Well, I feel like you do waste a lot of like wax with the Bath & Body Works ones, and like yeah, you can like do a wax warmer, but that's just so much extra work when you are on a roll of trying to finish things up. So I appreciated that I didn't have to like feel bad that oh there's so much wax left, because there's none, it burned. More lotion. I have the Coconut Palm body lotion. I'm not a fan of this coconut line. It made my legs sting whenever I would shave, and then I would like break out in bumps, which is really bizarre, but I do have sensitive legs and they become like really sensitive when I shave, and this did not help. So I would stay away from this if you also have sensitive legs, or maybe just don't use it when you're freshly shaved. Just use it on like the other days, because that sting. The last lotion I have in here is Oahu Coconut Sunset, one of my top favorite scents. It's just so good. What can I say? I hate that they discontinued it, but I feel like nowadays nothing's ever really discontinued. They always bring it back for the semi-annual sale online. It's weird. They just play mind games. I don't appreciate that, Bath & Body Works. Why are you playing mind games with us? But whenever I can get my hand on it and I don't have to order it online, I will. But I think I did order this online once upon a time when they were having like a good body care deal when they used to do them, remember? Because nowadays it's really just 50% off, and I don't think that's a good deal. I don't think that's worth it. So I'm slowly like losing that love and passion for Bath & Body Works. I am, but you know, they're doing it to themselves. But if I can always pick up Oahu like for a really good price, I will definitely do it. And the last thing I have here is a hand sanitizer. That was a spray. It was Arizona Complete Health. I'm really sad because this smelled really good, but I think I accidentally, like, this cap can get loose so easily, and I think most of it just evaporated. Just sad. It was such a, I loved how like easy it was, how good it smelled, and yeah, it just came loose and it all evaporated one of the times that I was out and about. And what's weird is that when I noticed it, there was nothing wet in my bag because that's how hot it is. It just evaporated in like a snap because it's hot. Like, we're having our first like 118-degree day and I'm gonna be on my trip. Bless! But it's been pretty hot. It's been like 106, 108, but then it's gonna shoot up to 118. So that'll be pretty brutal. That's when it's like hot just all around. Like it'll be 90, 100 degrees at night. And there's just no cooler. It's just hot 24/7. But yeah, that's Arizona, and this hand sanitizer was from Arizona Health. But yeah, let me know what is something that you finished up this month and you're very sad about. Because we all have those things that we can't get currently, unless you want to pay an arm or a leg. Maybe you can't even pay an arm and a leg for it, but let me know what is something that you finished down below. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you on my next one. Bye!